Hello everybody, it's the last day of lockdown, yay! It's lockdown day 21. We've got to have some bubbles. Yay! Freedom, hey? Right, let's get down to business. Our last recipe of this series. And today I decided to teach you how to make omega-3 crackers, which are super healthy. So we're going to use lots of different seeds. And let me just take out of the oven what I've done so far so you can understand what I'm doing. So I've had this baking in the oven now for about just over half an hour, but it still needs more. It's still soft, but is all seeds. So I'm going to put that back in the oven and give it some more time. I would imagine it needs around about 40 minutes. Depends how strong your oven is. It could need 30 minutes. So what do we need to make that? I'll tell you. We need flax seeds. Flax seeds. Flax seeds come in different colors. There's a golden color, there's a darker color, there's even another more browny color, but they're all from the same plants. And these are packed with omega-3. More so than fish. Okay, it's a much more healthier source of getting your omega-3. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to make some flax meal. Flaxseed meal. And flaxseed meal is flax seeds, but what we do, we have to make that, like, break it down in one of these grinders. No, I didn't measure, sorry. I'm going to pour about a cup. I've got my recipe there. So 1 cup of flax seeds in a grinder. You want to try and get it as fine as possible. So what the flax seeds do in this, what flax seeds do along with chia seeds, they act as a binding agent. So they stick things together. So if you mix water in this, it just becomes thick and gooey. And that's what we use for eggs if we're doing cakes or brownies or anything like that. So for the crackers, this is what's going to bind everything together. So I'm just going to see now. Yeah. I'm just going to do a little bit more. It's too full up. I'll just take some out. I know it's fine. So there you go. That's all of your flax meal. You see? Okay. So now let's put it all in. Just to another bowl, because I'm going to show you 2 ways on doing this so you can get 2 different kinds of textures. So now we're going to use other seeds. First of all, we're going to use chia seeds, okay? And we said chia seeds, they help you fill up. As soon as you put liquid in chia seeds, they expand. And when you eat them, they fill you up so you don't get too hungry. So I'm going to use a 1/4 cup for all of these seeds now. So 1/4 cup there. We are going to use sesame seeds, white ones. And we're going to use black. Now, in general, all seeds are really good source of fiber. They're good fats, and they've got lots and lots of vitamins and minerals in them, and they are antioxidants, anti-inflammatories. You know, they're very good for your heart. So we've got black, white, we've got our chia seeds in there, okay? Now I'm just going to put that over to the side, and I am going to put now pumpkin seeds. Okay, 1/4 cup of that was a good measure, Penny. I'm going to put them there, and I'm going to take my sunflower seeds, and these are actually very good for menopause. They really do help. So if you are going vegan, you have to take your seeds. Okay, it has everything that we need in them. Can't skip them. So you learn to eat them in your salads, everywhere. You can sprinkle them, and they're so nice when they're roasted. In bread, we'll make bread one day, and I'll show you how I do lovely bread made out of millet flour. That's nice. So I'm just chopping up, and what I'll do, hold on, let me show you. I hope you can see that. Okay, yeah. There we go, that's better. So just chopping all of these up and make them nice and crunchy. So you can have them crunchy like this, or you can put them in your grinder, which is what I did now for the ones that are in the oven, and I made them more, I just wanted to grind them down more, because me personally, I don't like the texture of the flax seeds as the seed. In this, I don't mind in a salad, I don't know why. And so today was my first day to experiment grinding all of them down like the flax meal, and I think they're coming out okay. So you basically just chop, 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 put them in your bowl. Okay, give them a good mix. Okay, now to that we are going to add some golden linseed, which is, linseed is the same name as flaxseed, it's the same plant. Pop that in there. I'm going to add in some of the darker flax seeds that we use just for colour and texture. Okay, in goes that. We've got our chia seeds, and I think we're done. Now, half of that, because that can make two lots. So I'm taking 1 cup of that, and I'm going to add it into my grinder. Yeah. And then hopefully we'll grind it all down. If not, okay, that's safe for us to take out. No, it still needs a little bit more, so we'll leave it in there. So there, I think that's fine. So what I have now is I'm going to add my flaxseed meal, half of that. I'm going to add it in the first bowl. And then this half that I have in here, I shall add the more grounded seeds, okay? So we're going to have 2 different textures of crackers. Okay, there you have it. So we've got our flaxseed meal mixed in with all our different seeds. This one is, you can see the seeds are more visible. Now look what we're going to do. So we've got 2 bowls here. To that now we are going to add, I'm going to add in the bowl with the coarse nuts, I'm going to add some almond nuts, some flake almond nuts. I don't know if you can see that. Just to that. Okay. Now I'm bringing both bowls back, and now look what I'm going to do. I have to season them now. We're going to make some taste to them. So, to my, you can do whatever you want, right? I'm going to now put some nutritional yeast in one of them, the ones that have been grinded more. Just move that one over to the side. I'm going to add some salt. And you can do them whatever flavour you want. You can just leave them just a cheesy, salty flavour, which I think I will for these ones. Just going to do that. And then in these ones, maybe like you can make them a bit spicy if you want, if you're going to have them with some wine. You can add some pepper. You can add some paprika. Let me see. Let me get my spice box. That's the best thing to do. So there is a spice I want to show you, which actually quite really goes well in there, and that's called sumeric, which is Arabic, I think. It's an Arabic spice. So we're going to add some of that. That tastes quite nice. Just put a bit in there. I want to make them a little bit spicy because they're going to be like evening ones. Just a little bit. And just a little bit of cracked black pepper. And then add some salt in this one too. Okay. And there you have it. So now we've got 2 different flavoured seeds. Now, let's take all of this away. So you can add in anything, okay? You can add anything you want in there. Now, look at the trick. We take a cup, filter water, and to 1 cup, just see how it goes because I've halved it. Let me check. I'm just gonna add first about half. Gonna add a little bit more. Yeah. So now what's going to happen, we're going to leave this to the side. And what will happen is the flaxseed meal and the chia seeds, they're going to just start expanding and it's going to all start binding together. I'm going to show you how we're going to spread it out onto our pans. So that's one. Let's get some more water for our second batch. So, like so. So we're just going to add in half a cup first, see how we go. See, if I don't have my alarm clock on to remind me of what I've got in the oven or cooking, I forget. I just get so self-involved in whatever it is I'm doing. So these ones smell gorgeous because I can smell the nutritional yeast, so you can smell the cheesy flavour. Okay, you see how that's going? So that was just less than a cup for both. Right, now let me put you back over here. So now that we've done that, we're going to check. And maybe actually I should bring you back over here. I'll be giving you a headache by the time we finish. Okay, can you see how it's coming? It needs longer. Some areas are already very nice. See, I much prefer this texture when they're grinded. That's better for me. I'm just going to cut them up and I want to pop them back into the oven. Maybe another 5 minutes, eh? Doesn't need more than that. You see how easily they're cutting? But I'm going to show you a much more professional way to do them. I have to have another one. So, pop that back in the oven. And have a cracker. Very, very nice. Now, what do we need? We need a saucepan. So actually I do need that pan back because I've only got one. Okay. So, what we put first, I'll just show you how to do the one. Just put some paper. Okay. Sorry guys. But at least you can see what I'm doing today. I hope so. So we're going to put in our first lot. Just put that all in here. And you just spread it out. And so what you want to do is you want to try and get it as thin as possible. The thinner the crackers, the easier it is to cook it. Okay. So I just put another paper on top, and that will just help me spread it all out. And I think that maybe too much mixture. We'll see. Might have to take some out. They're still okay if you like your crackers thicker, that's entirely up to you. And then what I do is I spread it out. Can you see what's happening? Yeah. Spread it out as thin as possible so it's even everywhere. If you're cooking it and there's some places where it's more thinned out than other places, they will crisp out quicker, and so then you can just cut those off and then just put back into the oven the thicker ones so that they can also crisp out. You can, yeah, and as I said, you can use whatever spices you like. Okay, and then you just take a knife and just gently, I didn't do this on the last ones that I just showed you, cut through like that so that when they are ready they will be easier just to break, and then you've got nicer pieces of crackers, unlike the ones I just showed you. So, right, I'll take that off so it won't bother us anymore. And down like so, and we go like that. So there you have, that goes into the oven if you want to see, and you do exactly the same for the other ones as well. Okay, I'll just get some paper. I'll show you as well because it's a different texture. Just do it quickly so don't waste your time. Like so. And these are such a great healthy snack to have. Easy to do, it's quick to do. Everyone enjoys them. Put your own different flavours in that you like. Flatten it down. Like so. Just like I showed you. You spread it out. I'm rushing, so I would do it much more neater, obviously. And I would get another piece of paper. But as you can see, it's coming together. And you know, crackers are quite expensive to go and buy. When you can make it from fresh and you know what ingredients are going in there, and far much better for your health. So, okay, this one needs a bit of work. So I'll finish that off later. I don't want to waste any more of your time. So my lovelies, this is the last day of the lockdown series. 1 minute. Let's see. But we will be doing, I wanted to show you, we will be doing another series. I will do something different as well. I want to show you how to make bread, how we can make our own milk, our own cheeses. Today I'm going to cheat and we're going to use a ready one. Let me just wash my hands. So it's been absolutely fun. I've enjoyed every single day of lockdown with you all. And it's just been a great experience, and it's been such a commitment to do it every day, but we managed to get through it. So all you do is just get some lovely vegan spreadable cheese, which we are going to learn to make ourselves, but until then, this bio-free is a great mix. Very nice. Very nice. So really, instead of bread, you can have flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, linseeds, black and white sesame seeds. So my darlings, have a lovely day back at work tomorrow, whoever's going back. I'm going to finish my book off in this time. I think I will be doing something maybe like twice a week or once a week in English, and I'll do one in Greek as well. As I said in other ones, I'm preparing my vegan activist video. And so that's nearly finished, so I might upload it tonight or in the next few days. So have a lovely day and lots of agape to you all, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for everyone who's been subscribing and who's liked and comments on my YouTube channel and on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you very much. I much appreciate it. And I hope that I have inspired you to at least try to go on a vegan diet, to try some of these recipes and see how your health is, that it is improved, and that your well-being is far, far much better. So until I see you, take care and lots of agape to you all. Bye bye.